A few months ago, I tested the flight plan feature on the Anafi, and I noticed that automatic progressive course wasn't working like I was used to it working with the Bebop 2. What it's supposed to do is make the transition smooth from waypoint to waypoint, but instead, I was getting a lot of pregnant pauses.
You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry? My love was lost when you came and took it all.
Well, I reached out to Parrot, and would you believe it? They responded right in the comments of that video. They indicated that they would include a fix in the next firmware update. That was just released about a week ago, and a look at the release notes indicates that they actually did it. So let's get outside and see if automatic progressive course works.
I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up.
Okay, so we are back at the scene of the crime. The original flight plan that I did in my initial testing of the Parrot Anafi. I'm not in the same spot, but the flight plan is similar. I went ahead and did a little shorter flight plan. This one's only 3 minutes, but I do have 2 points of interest here. The actual initial waypoint is over there, so when the drone takes off, it's gonna head over there to start the flight plan. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so here's the flight plan. Like I said, it's a little shorter. It's not as involved. There's only 2 waypoints here. But we're going to go ahead and get it going. I'm not going to have it land because the last waypoint is going to be over there. And I'm going to want to bring it home manually or hit return to home. And you can see automatic progressive course is turned on. Okay, we have 23 satellites and we are ready to launch. So let's go ahead and push the play button. Let's get it on. And off it goes. To perform the flight plan that I have set up. And what we're doing today, we're taking a look at whether the transition from each waypoint is smooth now. All right, here we go. Okay, there's the Anafi. And taking some shots of the bridge there. Nice and smooth. And looks like it's actually making smooth transitions instead of stopping at each waypoint now, which is what we want. Very, very nice. Nice smooth shot here. Now, I've gotten pretty good with my flying skills, where I could actually do this shot manually. I could do it myself, but, you know, and sometimes, you know, if I feel like it, I'll do it with the Anafi. But with the flight plan feature, why not take advantage of the automation? It just makes shots like this super, super easy. Now I do have a polarized filter on the Anafi, and that's because I knew I would be shooting water, and the polarized filter it captures water more accurately. It takes out the glare from the sky and the sun, and then the colors, the natural color of the water will also be more apparent. Okay, let's see where we are. Looks like we are almost there. And here comes the Anafi. I'm going to bring that camera up. Take a look at those clouds. There's the Anafi doing its waypoint flight. And it looks like the transitions are very, very smooth. Alright. So I think this is the final leg of the flight. Heading over to the second point of interest. Should be turning any second to face that point of interest. There we go. Very nice. So, if you've been thinking about the Anafi, you've been looking at the Anafi, you're probably looking at it because of the price point. And I can tell you, I've owned a lot of drones. This one is well worth its price tag. I assure you of that. And I think we're almost at the last waypoint. And yes, we are. And it looks like the drone is actually going to return back to me. Very cool. Didn't know I was going to do that. That's great. I thought it would stop at the last waypoint and just hover. Yeah, that is what it's doing. Okay, silly me. Alright, very nice. Okay, since we did have a little grain in the previous flight plan, you know I had to make up for it with some crispy footage. This is another short flight plan, and you'll see that the waypoints are virtually unnoticeable, so it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Beautiful day here with all of the cloud cover, just a gorgeous day to be out flying. And you saw there that was a very smooth transition from that waypoint and change in direction. And now I believe we're coming up on a point of interest that I entered here. And it does swing over, but I still consider that to be pretty smooth. Really nice shot here. So I applied a LUT to this footage. I think it's M31 log. I usually don't use LUTs with the Parrot Anafi. I usually just adjust the settings in terms of saturation and contrast and sharpness. But I think this gives it a nice look. I like the way it gives the water more of an aqua look to it. So we're coming up on the end of the flight plan. Like I said, I just wanted to jump on here real quick, get you some crispy footage. You see there, that was another smooth transition from waypoint to waypoint. And we are out. Okay, everybody, I want to give a huge shout out to Parrot as a drone company that listens to its consumers. The Parrot Anafi is a little beast of a drone at an accessible price point, and Parrot is continuing to improve on it even after a year on the market. I'm going to take a look at some of the other updates in another video, like the new FPV feature, so stay tuned for that. I'm up to about 10 videos now on the Parrot Anafi, so be sure to check out the playlist. Until next time, be good to somebody and be good to yourself. Later.